Hello and welcome back, everyone. And as you can see, we are doing something totally new. Would you rather? Fun time. It's really cool to play. I didn't actually answer this question. It might have been a while back. Um, I believe. I just came in here, just started it, and weirdly it said I answered this question, though I didn't answer any questions at all yet. But let's move on and go to the next question. If I knew how that worked. Do it. I'm gonna find out how to go to the next question. Got it. So, would you rather have no thumbs or only have thumbs? What? If I'd only have thumbs, I couldn't do anything. But without having a thumb, it would be hard doing it. I'd say I'd have no thumbs. That would be far more obvious. Yeah, most people agree with me. Sounds pretty obvious. Like, if you wouldn't have a thumb, you could at least still do things. But with only thumbs, you'd just look weird and you couldn't do anything. So, next question. Would you rather have your house burnt down by a fire-breathing dragon or have your house blown down by the big bad wolf? What sort of question is that? Of course, a fire-breathing dragon. Isn't that like super? I would love my house. Oh, that was pretty damn close. But I mean, who wouldn't want his house burnt down by a fire-breathing dragon? You'd be like the only person who would ever see a fire-breathing dragon until he kills all the other people. People just don't understand. Just don't get it. It's too hard. So, would you rather always have messy, unkept hair or always have stains on your clothes? I mean, I'd walk around with those ugly hair. I'd deal with it. That would look really cool. I mean, the stains, they can be like annoying, like not just from the looks, but also from feeling and stuff like that. If you like have vomit on your shirt, that just doesn't feel nice. Whilst having your hair not in a nice state is not that bad, I would say. So, if you could only do one of these in your lifetime, would you rather find true love or cure cancer? Now, I believe at least, many people would say find true love, but I'm pretty sure that I'd cure cancer. Because think about it, this is like a one time thing. Think about how many lives you could save just because then you couldn't have any love. I mean, theoretically, you've already got love, so finding it would be stupid. So, yep. 61% agree with me. Thought so. It's pretty obvious, I thought. I just don't know how other people think, but it sounded pretty obvious to me that you'd want to cure cancer. So, would you rather get 4 hours of sleep per night or get 15 hours of sleep per night? Now, I know this sounds idiotic, but just because I know that if I'd only have 4 hours of sleep per night, I'd probably die. So I'm going to take the 15 hours. Yep, I win again. Because, of course, whilst it might be cool to only sleep 4 hours, not really not be healthy. And I don't know if you would die, but I'm pretty sure after a while you couldn't survive with that amount of sleep. So, if you were forced to eat a certain way, would you rather eat soup for every meal with only your face? Oh, that would be so cool. Why would you not want to do that? Or stab your tongue with a fork every time you ate? Of course I'd eat soup for every meal with only my face. There are so many different varieties of soup, and like stuffing your face into something just looks so cool. Why would you not? I just think it's just so obvious. That's why so many people agree with me. Okay. Would you rather be a US senator or be a US president? Senator. Because I think the job's just. What? What? No, of course. Just I think it's like safer and everything. Like being the US president like gives you the fame and maybe probably even a lot more money, but you're just so much safer, and it's just so much better than if you just work as that. Because I mean, nothing's gonna happen with you. No one even knows your name. So on December 21st, 2012, would you rather a zombie apocalypse, good English, or an alien invasion? Would you rather an alien invasion? Probably not. Okay, I'm going to tell you the reason why I'm going to choose the zombie apocalypse. Because I always thought it would be really cool to live in the zombie apocalypse. Because there's so many cool things to do in that time. You know, you could, I don't know, kill zombies, and it's like survival and everything. And with an alien invasion, it's kinda, you know, the aliens come, they shoot you, it's over. Of course, it would be cool seeing the aliens, but it would kind of be over after a while. So I'm gonna take a zombie apocalypse, and 61% of people agree with me. It's pretty cool. Up to now, I'm doing pretty well, with the exception of that one working in the Senate. But would you rather Super Smash Bros. Or would you rather The Legend of Zelda Hyrule Warriors? Now, I've played Super Smash Bros. I love that game. But The Legend of Zelda, I've never tried, and I've always wanted to play one. And I believe that Hyrule Warriors is probably one of the better ones. I don't know. I have never played The Legends of Zelda. Sorry for all the people who have. But I have never played it, and I will choose Super Smash Bros. Because I know it's good. And I always think that the Legend of Zelda games have probably got a story behind it, which means it would be over after a while. So probably Super Smash Bros. And 78% of people agree with me again. Cool, cool, cool. So, would you rather punch a pilgrim or eat an avocado? What? What sort of stupid, idiotic question is this? Of course I'd eat an avocado. They're delicious. And 59% of people agree with me. So, would you rather catch your best male friend sleeping with your mum, or catch your best male friend sleeping with your sister? Not going to say anything about that, but 80% agree with me. So, would you rather talk a little bit too loudly or talk a little bit too softly? So, I would totally choose the loudly. Everybody would take me seriously. Like, all you guys who are watching this video right now, you take me so seriously. You know that everything I say is fact. That's because I talk loudly. 56% of people don't agree with me, but that's how it works, okay? So I get people's attention by speaking loudly. Would you rather fly like Superman or travel like Spider-Man? This question is kind of obvious to me, but I could totally understand if people would not agree with me, because I would want to travel like Spider-Man, because you could like throw webs and like fly around in the air, like catching things, you know, like climbing up walls. And flying itself is kind of boring, but I believe like it would be more useful to fly like Superman, maybe, because you don't always have something to grab onto. Certainly if you live like in a village like me, then it's not really easy to get places. Yeah, okay, I've decided differently. I'm gonna fly like Superman just because it's more useful, and 68% people agree with me. I would have totally ruined that if I would have chosen Spider-Man. So, if you could kill either character in Harry Potter, would you rather kill Voldemort or kill Harry Potter? Wait. Is this... Do I just not understand this? Why would I want to kill Harry Potter? Of course I'd kill Voldemort. Wouldn't it save like loads? I don't know. Maybe... I don't watch Harry Potter. I think I've watched one of the films, and all I know is Voldemort is evil, and Harry Potter, at the end, I think kills Voldemort and then dies himself as well, because the last soul piece there is in himself. So killing Voldemort would make far more sense. And 71% of people agree with me. Yes, I am not an idiot. So, would you rather have to hold your pee all day or have to go pee every 5 minutes? Oh, that would... I think because I do drink a lot over the day. Oh, I don't know. Like in school, have to go pee every 5 minutes. So does that mean like I'd feel that I'd need to go, but then I could also wait a while? Because like in school, I couldn't like say, yep, could I go every 5 minutes because I need to pee every 5 minutes. But having to hold my pee in all day would just, I think it would be impossible. I'm going to have to pee every 5 minutes. And 67% of the people don't agree with me, but I just don't think I could do it. I just think that I'd probably pee my pants every 5 seconds. And if you were in the rough part of town, would you rather arm yourself with the most powerful Nerf guns or arm yourself with the most powerful Super Soakers? In the rough part of town. Just think about that. So you're walking around in when the gangsters next to you on every side, you're walking around with your orange Nerf gun or your Super Soakers. Oh, would that be so cool? But I think I would choose the Nerf guns because they have more power, and 52% of people agree with me. That's pretty cool. So, if you made no money, if you made no money as a result, would you rather have created Facebook or have created Twitter? Ooh, that's a hard question. I don't use Twitter. I also don't use Facebook, but I know Facebook because I did use it once. And, man, what would I be using? I guess probably... a lot of YouTubers and a lot of other people I know use Twitter to tell other people a lot of stuff. They always, every YouTuber says yeah, or other people also say yeah, go onto my Twitter and they'll find more information. So I believe Twitter would be a better idea. But 72% of people do not agree with me. Of course, I don't know much about both of them, so I couldn't say a lot. Would you rather be knocked out by Mike Tyson or be knocked out by Muhammad Ali? I don't know them. I don't know either of them. I do know Muhammad Ali, but haven't seen him or anything. So probably Muhammad Ali. Why would I be wanting knocked out by anybody at all? That's just weird. Yeah, but 58% of people agree with me. Good. So, next question. Would you rather be married to Justin Bieber or be married to Harry Styles? Is this a trick question? I mean, it's kind of obvious, isn't it? Sorry to all the people who are fans of Justin Bieber, but it's always been obvious to me that if that ever came, I'd choose this, and 69% of people agree with me, which is pretty cool. So we're going to do one last question and we're going to do the outro because this is really fun. I think I would want to do another video of it. So I want to save some questions. The last question is, would you rather be a genius in the world of unintelligent people or be unintelligent in the world of geniuses? Now, this one is pretty easy for me to answer. Because I know in a world where I was a genius and everybody was unintelligent, my intelligence might be blocked by the people who are unintelligent and think that intelligent is stupid or so. Whilst if I was unintelligent, the geniuses, in a world full of geniuses, the geniuses could keep me alive because they were genius enough to keep me alive. And I could be unintelligent and just live my life on. But who agrees with me? Hardly anybody. So... Oh, that was a weird last question. So we're going to leave it with this. This was Would You Rather, and it's been so much fun. Oh, was that cool? I've been talking through the whole episode, didn't stop talking yet, but thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Luke Alone Plays. If you enjoyed, like and or subscribe, and I really hope I can see you in the next video. Goodbye.